Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have Nature's Half-Acre. This is a documentary that's like 33 minutes long from 1951. It's got Winston Hibler doing the narration. You've heard his voice in so many true life adventure Walt Disney Presents documentaries about nature stuff, about animals and creatures and nature and whatever else. He has done his share of narration. Unless I'm mistaking him for somebody else, because his voice is so familiar. I have a feeling his job might have been in the 40s and 50s to record sort of a whimsical take in a sense. He's not. It's still very 1950s, but it's still he's makes little jokey quips here and there about the things that you see on screen, and it's all By the way, it's a very square 4:3 aspect ratio, so it's very not widescreen. So when you're trying to get a lizard on a branch trying to flick his tongue out and grab a bug, you don't have that widescreen elegance that you would normally get with that. They got a quick pan in order to fit it all in there. But yeah, I got lizards, it's got birds, it's got bugs and spiders and caterpillars and toads and so many animals, so many like just creatures that all exist in a very small area. I mean, the biggest thing about this is that it has the symphony of spring. It's the music that accompanies this is very much catered to what's on screen, or maybe it has to be that way, not the other way. It's not like they could have edited it to match the music, but you know what I'm saying. It's I think it's composed specifically for this thing, but it's also just it fits the feeling of spring and new life and death, where animals keep killing each other and then eating them or saving them for later, wrapped up in webbing or something. There's a whole sequence that seems like it takes 10 minutes of this 33 minutes of just birds feeding baby birds. Whether it's theirs or somebody else's, they're just feeding birds. Like one bird puts its egg in somebody else's nest, doesn't want to take care of it. I think it's a cowbird. And then it's a bigger bird though. Maybe that's where it gets its name. It has spots on the egg or whatever. I don't know. But another bird comes along and is like, oh, I got an extra egg. I guess I'll take care of it too. And then it takes care of all the little birds, and that one's bigger. And then eventually it pushes all the little ones out of the nest and says, keep feeding me. So that's cruelty. Nature is cruel. And that is very much the lesson to be learned from Nature's Half-Acre. Yeah, I can't really tell you a whole much more about it. I mean, if you like these classic documentaries, you're not going to get the high definition stuff, but you get some really cool old school, just down and dirty slow motion stuff, and they're not gentle about it. They're just like, hey, look, spiders eating other bugs for fun, and there's some creepy spiders. I'm not a fan of some of those creepy spiders. They're just they look like the same color of the flower they're sitting on. They wait for a bee to come by and just eat it. So yeah, if you're not into spiders or other certain creatures, small, bitey creatures, this is not for you. But if you want to see some good old school documentary stuff, yeah, Nature's Half-Acre might be worth your might be worth your time. So that's all I got to say about that. Let's pick tomorrow's episode.
318.
Oh, I don't have to go far. 318, and that is Oh My. It's a movie, and I'm pretty sure I've seen this. It's kind of in my wheelhouse. Um, so yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I haven't seen it in a very long time. I don't know why my brain is not letting me recall specific moments, but I think Tim Curry's in this. It's Muppet Treasure Island. Yeah, Muppet Treasure Island. I don't think we've had a Muppet thing in a while. My memory's not worth anything these days, but anyway, Muppet Treasure Island. That's what we're coming up with next tomorrow in the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you then. Bye.